welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film another hourly plan with me for you in my Recollection hourly planner from Michaels. This week I'm going to be using a kit from Wild Summer Designs, and I have had this kit for quite some time, but I just haven't had a chance to use it. I was holding on to it for Valentine's month, for the month of February, but I didn't end up using it, and I was like, you know what, I need to use this kit because I've been watching all these girls use similar artwork. I saw Kiara from Planning Princess and or Paper Princess, I'm sorry, and I also saw Nicole from the 20-something planner use the Simply Watercolor Co. kit. That was a foiled kit with the same artwork, and it was gorgeous, and I was like, okay, I have that kit, I need to use it. So here I am, and we're going to put this bad boy to use. You probably hear the baby fussing it up in the background, and that's because he just woke up, and Danny is going to grab him in a second. He was just switching over the laundry. He is going through this phase right now where he is all about his dad. He only wants me if he's like in, I don't know, if he wants me. I can't really explain it, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. I'm going to use this stay in bed sticker on Sunday. I know that's not going to happen, but, you know, Sunday is the start of the first week of, the last week of March is spring break. And so, I don't know, that seems appropriate to me. Anyway. So if you hear him in the background, that's what you're hearing. It's not that I'm ignoring him. It's just that when I went in to go relieve him, because he just woke up from his nap, to get him out of his crib, he didn't want anything to do with me. He wanted daddy. So I was like, no problem, dude. Which one do I want to use? I'll use the white one. Okay, so when I do these hourly plan with me, I'm just going to put this on my tripod for right now. I always put, excuse me, I always put the full boxes down towards the bottom because I don't typically put in like things that we're doing on, like in the evening in this kit. Sometimes I do, or in this plan with me, in this planner. How about that? Sometimes I do, but typically I don't, because that's what I have the other planners for. So let's go ahead and do our date covers. Today is Sunday when I am filming this, and it's been a nice weekend. My mom came into town on Friday, and we went to my school's little cabaret show that they were doing. It's this little musical, and it was a cabaret is just like a collection of different numbers from different musicals. And so I took my mom and my daughter so that she could see my office and my school, and she could meet my staff, and my students were so cute. They were so happy I was there. It made me feel so good. And they were all so excited to meet Michaela because, like, I talk about my kids all the time at school. And because they don't go to school there. Oh no. What is all this? Holy cow. Okay, let me just put these over here. Because my kids don't go to school there, they don't know who they are. They see their pictures because I have their pictures up, like in my office and stuff. But, so they were so excited. And there are some of the 5th grade girls who I think Michaela would really get along with that she got to meet. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we were able to go. And then Saturday, yesterday, was St. Patrick's Day and my father-in-law's birthday, so it was a busy day. We went shopping like at the first half of the day. My mom and I and Michaela, we went to Hobby Lobby and we went to the dance store because my mom was wanting to get Michaela some new things for dance. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and work on my sidebar. Something super duper exciting about Michaela, and I know that there is no purple, but I am not going to spend the time to cover up all this purple. So we are just going to have to deal with it because I'm not going to like bust out washi and all that good stuff. It's just not going to happen. But exciting news is that Michaela was invited to join company. So she got a letter last week at dance and inviting her to join, and she is so stinking excited. So my mom, just as a little congratulations, she took her to Capezio, which is a dance store. And she bought her a couple new leotards, and she bought her new tights, and she got her some new ballet shoes. That looks super crooked. And a new like costume bag. So she just kind of, well, we're just gonna leave it. She just spoiled her, and that was fun. And then we went shopping for some stuff for the boys. So she bought some gifts for the boys and like some toys and stuff. I'm going to use just a little things header. Maybe I'll just, yeah, a little things. And that was fun. And then we went over to my father-in-law's, my in-laws, for dinner, and of course we had to have the traditional corned beef and cabbage because it was St. Patrick's Day. So that was a lot of fun. What do I want to put down here? Do I just want to like layer up some washi? Because I've got this washi right here I could just layer up. Or I could just put a half box. Let's just put half box. Why not? So it was fun. It was a good time. That's fine. I'm not really concerned about the sidebar too much. And then we played games. And we played a game called Smart A Blank Blank. Excuse me, I needed a drink. I didn't want to say it out loud in case there's little people around. I don't want to offend anybody, but it's like a trivia game where everybody gets to answer. It's a lot of fun. And my kids really like it because a lot of times it's stuff that they... Oh, I should just put in deco. A lot of times it's stuff that they know. And so they, you know, it's not like a Trivial Pursuit where they don't always know the stuff. Like there was a lot of stuff that they knew. So they really enjoyed that. And then today... we just hung out until my mom had to leave this morning, and then she went home, and we have been chilling. We watched Jumanji. We bought it. We saw it in the movie theater, so we had to buy it because it's so stinking good. And been working on orders all day, and now I'm just ready to sit down and get my week planned out. So let's go ahead and get started with our day by day. So Monday, you know what? Let me start by putting in like all the stuff that happens weekly, like at the same time every day. Okay, so we'll start by doing Kiss and Go. These are from what's her name? Kathleen from Why, Tiffany, come on. From Apricot Tree Planning. Sorry, I was trying to decide what I was going to do, like, color-wise. Because normally I just kind of do, like, a rainbow effect, but I can't do that this week. So we're just going to use the 2 different shades of pink, and I'm going to need to order some more of these. Because I think that's going to use up all my pinks. Almost. So we'll put in Kiss and Go, which again, if this is your first time watching one of my hourly plan with me's, Kiss and Go is when I go out to like the carpool area where the parents just drop their kids off. And I'm out there like opening doors and welcoming the kids to school and stuff. It's a lot of fun. The other thing is that on Friday I have RTI, but this blue does not really, it's fine. I'm not going to be that picky about it. We'll just put it up there. RTI is response to intervention. That's when we get together and talk about kiddos who are getting like extra intervention time in the classroom. And perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do Monday. So Monday in the morning I have Kiss and Go. And then at 10 I have my Worry Warriors group. So it's my little kiddos with any type of anxieties. So let's use a blue. 10:30 I then have a meeting. So I almost feel like this is going to be too big. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put it on this little tiny box here. And let's use a gold foiled asterisk. Put that there. And I'm just going to write worry on here for 10 a.m. And I've only got 2 little kiddos in that group with me. So here we go. I feel like that needs to come over just a tad. There we go. Okay. And then at 10:30, I have a makeup lesson for a 3rd grade classroom. So let's use, this is like super duper crooked. I can't, this sticker's probably going to not stick down if I keep this up. I'm going to kind of bump it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, now it's like way over. Ugh, Tiffany, get it together. Sorry, that was like creepy voice. Okay. There we go. And then like I said, at 10:30 I have a makeup lesson for a 3rd grade classroom because I had to help in, what's it called? Testing. So I wasn't able to make it into that classroom's lesson that day. So I'm going to be making it up. Let's use a blue pencil. And this is in Perez's class at 10:30. And at, okay, so now I have a huge dilemma. So at 2 o'clock I have a meeting after work. It's like 2:15 or 2:30, I would say. I have a meeting. But my son also has his play. So I'm going to have to try to figure this all out on how I'm going to do all of this and be in 500 places at once. So I'm going to go ahead and put the SBAC meeting in here. SBAC at 2:15. Okay. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put in Aiden's play. And I will figure, oh, I'm not going to use that one. And I will figure it out. If I have to miss the meeting then I have to miss the meeting. Oh, that's the same pattern. Tiffany, where is your brain, girl? Put it in like this. And then for, let me see here. I've got, oh, I found these. I found these in the trash can. I had to go dig them out, so they're a little bit bent, but they are perfectly fine. So let's use one of these. I'm going to use the clock. These are from Paper Muse Crafts. And maybe we'll use a little flag. We have all these adorable flags. So let's use a flag and an icon. And we'll put on here, Aiden's play at 2 p.m. So I will make that day work. I will not miss it. The rest, obviously, I'll fill in. Let me go ahead and put in my lunch duty. Where did I put those stickers? Here we go. And I think we're going to have to do, maybe I'll just use this little blue one. And you know what? Let's do them all the way across. So I have lunch duty from 11:20 to 12. So I just kind of count it for that whole time. I usually eat my lunch at 11 and then I go out. For Tuesday, I have 2nd grade lessons and I have a Changing Families group. So let's go ahead and put in my morning lessons. I'm going to use a half box because I've got back-to-back lessons in the morning. So let's do, I think I'm just going to use this little computer. Put it right on top. So I have at, oh, I guess they're not back-to-back, but at 9 I have Tirana. At 10:30 I have Alores. Then I have lunch duty, and then at 12:30 I have my Changing Families small group. So let's go ahead and put that in. I'm going to use this tiny little thing right here. Ooh, but I'm going to bump it up just a tad. And for that, I'm going to use just a little heart. It's a tough group, those poor kiddos, because they're going through, you know, change. So it could be divorce, it could be a death, it could be, you know, family member in jail or prison, or could be somebody deployed. Anything that changes the structure of their family. And then I have another lesson in the afternoon. Let's go ahead and add a pencil to the bottom of this so that I know it's lessons. And then I said, what, at 1 o'clock, right? I think I'll use this little like flaggy one here. Flaggy, it's a flag, but flaggy works. We'll use a blue pencil. These are from Nikki +3, by the way. I love these little pencils. And I have another 2nd grade class at 1 o'clock. Okay. And then, sorry about, if you guys can hear it, their kids are getting told to knock it off. Wednesday, oh, this is picture day too. Well, I don't want to forget that. Okay, hold on. What do I want to do for that? Let's use, okay, I'm going to come back. Because I don't know, I guess I could just use one of these. Let's use a blue one for the reminder. And All right, let's maybe use the asterisk. So this will make sure that I get my picture in the yearbook. And for my second grade lessons this week, I'm going to be doing this lesson here. My Mouth is a Volcano. I thought I'd bring this in to show you guys. It's a Julia cookbook. Her books are amazing. She has great books. This book is all about a kiddo who can't like stop from blurting out and interrupting. It's a really, really great book. So excited for that lesson. It's funny and the kids really like it and they respond well. Wednesday is another big day of lessons. I don't have any small groups on this day, but I've got back-to-back lessons in the morning and then back-to-back lessons in the afternoon. So I think I'll do as I did before with the half box for my morning lessons. I've got, and maybe I'll just do the pencil across the top. I have a 10 o'clock lesson and a 10:30. And then this is obviously all what I have planned. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work out this way because sometimes there are crises that happen that prevent me from conducting my lessons. So this is all in theory. This is all what I would like to see happen and what I have planned to happen. Whether or not it's actually going to is another story. So at 12:30, I've got another one. And then at 1 p.m., I have my last one. And in first grade, I'm doing The Invisible Boy. This is a book about inclusion. Oh, and look, I was able to use little Panda Bird design stickers for my name because I just purchased these on Amazon. I'm slowly building up my library. So this is a great book about a little boy who feels invisible because he's not very loud. Other people in his class are loud and others are whiners and they get a lot of attention. But then there's Brian who is quiet and he doesn't take up a lot of space or noise and he's often forgotten. And so I like it. It's a really, really great book and it's about inclusion and it's about like not waiting for somebody to invite you and making the first step, which is so important to teach your kids because it's important that they learn assertiveness. So, and then we have, let me put that back. Then we have S back. So I'm going to use, I have on my tripod this big pencil sticker, which is, I said S back, we have SBCT, I'm sorry. I have this giant, not giant, it's a big pencil sticker. It's also from Nikki +3 that I've had sitting up there because I forgot about it. And I'm just going to use a coffee cup. And this is for SBCT. It's our professional development meeting. And then after that, I am going with a coworker to go to happy hour. And we are going to work on some other things. I'm going to use these clinking glasses for happy hour. So I'm going to write on here. We're going to Lazy Dogs at 3:30. Okay, perfect. So there is my first half of the week. And then in the evening, we do have a pack meeting that I don't want to forget about because I did forget about it. My husband was like, don't forget about the pack meeting. I was like, oh crap, I did forget about the pack meeting. So I'm going to use this blue quarter box. I'm just sticking it on here so I can write on it. And maybe we'll use an icon from the kit. Oh yeah, we've got the little paw print. So we'll put that there. This is for Scouts at 6:30. So I'll put this down here so I don't forget. Let's go ahead and move on to the second half of the week. On Thursday, let's put in lunch duty first. Lunch duty. And then I also have bus duty in the afternoon. And I pulled the little bus stickers. And, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be there. So I'm going to have to ask somebody else to cover for me. Okay. Let me put that in my to-do list right now before I forget. I'm still going to use a cute little bus from Apricot Tree Planning. And I'm just going to write on here, coverage. And I'll know what that means. Okay. So at 10 o'clock, I have a small group. So I've got my self-control surfers. I'm going to bump it up here, because usually in the morning and stuff I'll be preparing for that. So let's see what I want to use for that. Maybe I'll use a Clever Gal Crafts bow, just as something different, you know what I mean? Let's use a little cream bow. And we'll write on here, I'm just going to write surfers at 10. The boys are now playing in the loft, and they're pretending to, I don't know, do something to each other, so they're very loud. So if you're hearing all that, that's what that is. If you're like, what is that laser beam fight going on outside? Now you know. And now somebody's screaming. What's new? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put in this. Oh, I thought I used the asterisk, but I guess I didn't. This is for a lesson. So let me find my pencils. And we'll use a blue one. This is for the last second grade lesson because I can't fit them all in one day. And then in the afternoon, I have to go to a meeting. So, what I would like to do is use some of this washi. Oh, I don't have scissors. Never mind. Okay, let's do something else. Next, plan B. It's from 12:30 to 3:30. So I definitely want to like block that off as, you know, a big chunk of time. So let's use this half box sideways. And Daddy is telling them to hush it. I'm going to use the car because I actually have to like drive there. It's not on campus. And I think I'll use another flag like I did before, just to give us a little bit of dimension, something a little bit different. And this is for the elementary counselor meeting at 12:30 to 3:30, which the bonus, and I think I've told you guys this before, is that it's by Dutch Brothers. So that is undeniably crooked, but I'm over it. Okay, Friday I have RTI in the morning, which I already put there. And then at 9 o'clock, I've got my Cool Kids small group. So let me go ahead and pop them in. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and use this piece of washi. What time did I say? 9, yeah. All right, I'll put that there. And I'm going to use this heart because, as I think I've mentioned to you guys before, I think this is my favorite small group. because, not because they're my favorite kids, but just because they're all 4th and 5th graders. And I really see like them instantly putting what we're talking about to use. And I really like, their teachers are telling me that they're seeing a big difference, and that makes me feel super awesome that they are, you know, using what we're talking about, and they're using it right away, you know. So that is a good feeling. It's also payday, and so I was looking for a payday sticker, but I don't see one. So let's see if there's like $1. There's money bag. So I suppose that will work. Maybe we'll just put it on a strip of washi. I'm just gonna put it like down here. And I don't know what's going on for the rest of the day that day yet. But then in the evening, I want to remember that we are going to my in-laws for dinner. Not like I will forget, but we're going to my in-laws for dinner, and we're going to do a movie night. We're going to watch Jumanji. So maybe we'll do another little bow. Let's use the Sophie Pink. And I'm just going to write on here, family dinner. We do it every week. And then on Saturday, Danny is gone the whole day. He is gone for, you know what? I don't want to fill in the weekend because I have no idea what we're doing. So I'm actually going to leave the weekend blank because it just doesn't make sense to fill that in right now, I don't think. So I think I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it blank for now because I really don't have anything to put in there at this moment. I forgot about this cute little half box that I had taken off, but I didn't use it with the pretty kitties. So I'm wondering if there is anywhere that I want. Maybe I want to just put it on Saturday for Danny being gone. Get off. I was thinking that I would use some washi to mark out that that he's going to be gone the whole day. Maybe I'll just do that really quick. But I forgot my scissors, and I was going to like make it a little arrow, but there's no point. I'm just going to go like this. And then this is from this is from the Planner Society. And I'll just go ahead and put this half box up here. And what do I want to use to fill it in? Maybe we'll use another bow because I'm so happy to have them back that I just want to use them all. Okay, so this is Danny. I thought he was going to be Danny at Scout. I thought he was going to be camping all weekend, and that's what he thought. But it turns out it's only one day. So that is super duper exciting that he's only going to be gone for one day. So I don't know what else we're going to have planned, but I don't really want to try to plan it all out. I have a ridiculous amount of stickers left, so let me go ahead and show you. Like, I could do a whole another something with this. I don't have any full boxes, obviously, but I do have a ton of other stuff. So that's really exciting. And that's it. That's all I have for you for this hourly plan with me. I love the way it turned out. It's so pretty. If you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And until the next one, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.